Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And I made this whole video with my Rhodes mic and it went bad. So now I'm going to make the whole video again because I don't want to do a voiceover. Quick fragrance update. So these are going to be one of my fragrances or the fragrances that I think you guys should look into for winter. First, let's start with my newest acquisition, and this is Ish Al Shayuk Silver. This is a million privé, I think it is. Uh, one of those. I'll put it right here, which one it is. This is a clone, and I already sprayed it here earlier, but it has like some mango in it, some fruitiness in it. It smells really tropical, something that you might not want to wear in the fall, but I think you could get away with it. Um, it smells really masculine. I wouldn't say unisex, but I would definitely give this a try. I think this is something you could wear year round, but this is a really good fragrance for the price. I think it was below 30 bucks, so I'll put the link down in the description. I got it from Amazon. So that is my latest acquisition right now. I also tried Constellation or Centaurus Constellation by Dua. I like that one. The one thing is that I think it kind of reminds me a lot of Maison Alhambra's exclusive tobacco. And again, tobacco fragrance, really, really good fragrance. Really mature fragrance for older fellows. Um, and speaking of older gentlemen fragrances, now, unfortunately, that audio is crap, but I already opened Drakkar Intense, and I sprayed this one right here. And this is a good fragrance for winter. Eau de Parfum concentration. This one is going to run you around less than 30 bucks, sometimes less than 20. It all depends when Amazon has it in stock for that price. But it's kind of like has like a little cinnamon in it, kind of like uh in the realm of Boss Bottle Elixir, which is also a good winter fragrance that I have, fall winter, and also kind of like Assad that I have over here. Let me put this here 'cause I don't want this to break. But Assad is also one of my one of the good fragrances that I have. This is a clone of what is it? Elixir, Sauvage Elixir. There you go. So there you have that one. That's a really good fragrance for fall, winter. And then this one right here, Bogart Pour Homme. This one, Jacques Bogart Paris. This one you could get for around $17, something like that, on Joma Shop. Really good woody, kind of mature, older gentleman fragrance that you could get on the cheap. I'm gonna put this back here. But anyways, your car intense, kind of like older, like 90s, late 80s vibes, but I think it holds up today and it smells really good. Drakkar Intense. I will put the link in the description for this guy right here. Now, I was also talking about layering fragrances. So it is October as of this film, or as of me filming this video, and I have here a Bath and Body Works Immortal. This fragrance, it's going to cost you around $15, $15.95 if you buy it a standalone. But if you take advantage of Bath and Body Works, buy three, buy five, get whatever free, you could kind of reduce the price on it. And if you get the lotion version, which I have, it's in my other room. I'm not going to get up and get it right now. It just looks like this. Uh, you could layer this up with what I do is I use BR540, the clone that I have of that, because I obviously don't have the original one. And I've also been like layering it up with Valentino because it's fruity, uh, Coral Fantasy, and I've also been using YSL Y Eau de Parfum. Oh, this is myself Eau de Parfum. It's a really good fragrance that you could layer up um, with this Immortal. I would say the lotion, not the body spray, but you can use the body spray. you might overdo it. This is the notes are black plum, suede saffron, and haunted woods. And it does really remind me of Halloween for some reason. It also reminds me of like the latex that the balloons have on it, but it's not a bad, it's in a good way. So this one smells awesome. I would suggest you try it if you're around a Bath and Body Works. And then in that kind of Bath and Body Works, I also have Vanilla Noir. This is Bath and Body Works. Now this one, I have the cologne, I have the spray, the body spray, and I also have the lotion, right? So again, when I say lotion, I mean like the lotion like this. I don't have it here in this room. I have it in my other room. But this one, you're gonna have notes of rich vanilla, bergamot spice, patchouli, musk. And now this one, you could kind of also layer up with the Paco Rabanne Million Privé, or you could layer it up with Elixir now. What I'm talking about is the lotion. So you put the lotion on and then you put this on, or you put the lotion Vanilla Noir from Bath and Body Works, and then you use Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy Extreme, which Carolina Herrera on its own has been a compliment getter. It's a compliment puller for me, and it's always I've always every time I use this, somebody asks me like, "What the hell do I have on?" So really good. Another thing you could do is layer it up with Givenchy High, another good fragrance for fall and winter. And just remember, all these fragrances are good for fall and winter. This one has, um, where did I think I sprayed it here earlier. This thing brings back memories. I have a story about this. My sister, she used to work in a Perfumania. She had this. She gifted it to me, and like 2 3 days in to ownership, it fell and it broke right here, and it just chipped off. But you know the uh the fragrance kind of like faded off and it never smelled the same. So every time I smell this, it reminds me of that. That was a wow, that was like early 2000s when that happened. But I really like that fragrance. Really good. It's an oldie but a goodie, kind of like Issey Miyagi, Lou de Issei. Um, Another fragrance that you could layer up is Genuine Man Giovanni Reserve. Now, this is a clone of Givenchy Reserve Privé, and you could layer it up with this, extend the longevity of the fragrance, make it a little bit more stronger. And with these two on, I've also received compliments, and I always ask, like, is it too much? And they're like, no, it just smells really good. Um, and then another one you could mix with this is Stronger with You. Get that nutty kind of fragrance in there, that amaretto, not amaretto, but almond fragrance in there. Speaking of amaretto, if you want amaretto, um, good for winter, fall, uh, L'Homme Ideal, they go to Lane. This is the parfum. So again, I've made a video about this, but if you're Hispanic, Puerto Rican, um, and you like amaretto, like me, um, this thing is the bomb. Like this smells really good. Now this is a different take on amaretto. Like this is not like straight up what you might think about amaretto, but it's it's awesome. I like it. There's some almond in there. There's some honey, vanilla. It's just super sweet, but in a manly way. You know, this is not like feminine by any means. I always keep it here. I don't want the sunlight to mess it up, but because this is super expensive fragrance. And I say expensive, expensive to me. You know, I'm not rich. Um, but there's a lot of fragrances back here that I have that are really good for fall, winter. But out of all of these, which one would I wear the most? Now, let's go over some. mentions, like honorable mentions. Detour Noir, really good fragrance. Odyssey Mandarin, really good fragrance. Again, fall, winter. Emperor Oud Exclusive Blue. This is a PDM Layton exclusive clone. This is a Layton clone. If you're into tobacco fragrances, exclusive tobacco, I would also um, Extrait de Parfum. I would also recommend Constellation Centaurus by Dua, and then Camera Latafa. That is a no-brainer. Like if you really want to start um, into the clone fragrance world and you want to like go low risk, I think Camera will be the best starting point. Because once you try that, then you could be like, okay, clone fragrances do really smell good. I could risk getting into other clone fragrances. Because when I bought my first clone, it was good. And then I bought my second one and it was like bad. And then I got Camera and I was like, wait, they're probably better out there than this one. I'm not going to be, kind of put off on buying clones because of this one bad clone. Uh, so another worthy mention of a fragrance that you could use year round is Invictus Parfum. And I would say try this. Is I gave my friend a bunch of samples, including Profundo, Million, um, Gold, Elixir, Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir, and out of all of those samples, he chose this one as the one that he liked the most. I mean, he also liked Profundo, but he liked this one too. But oh, worthy mention. Now, this might be like a summer kind of fragrance, but you could probably pull this off. This is Prada Luna Rosa Ocean Eau de Parfum. You could probably pull that off in the winter, but again, it's up to you how you want to wear it. But it's a really good fragrance. And then Bugatti Men in Black. This one has really grown on me. I like it a lot. Bugatti Men in Black. This reminds me of a lot of like Johnny Cash, the Man in Black. So, but there you have it. So, which one would I wear the most in the winter? Let's go from third place. Third place would be these two. Now I know. Just you would say, well, choose one. Well, if I were to choose between these two, I would choose this one. Strong with you. This is my third choice. Strong with you. This one smells really good for it being eau de toilette, for it being the original. I think it still holds up today. It smells really good of almond, and I like almond amaretto. So strong with you will be my third choice. But I might slide this in, and then second choice would be actually, yeah, this would be my second choice. Again, two, yes, two. But if I were to choose between these two, Bad Boy, Bad Boy Extreme, Carolina Herrera. This one kills it. Look up the notes. It whatever you think those notes smell like, that's what it is. Vanilla. I think it says cacao, vanilla, chocolate, or something like that. It just smells like something that you want to eat. Really good. I just suggest you try this if you have the chance. But this would be my second choice, and then my first choice. Period. Just one. Jean Paul Gaultier's Elixir. Now you could see right through the line right here. Even in the summer, I've been wearing this. Compliment getter, 100%. You're gonna get people asking you. You might even get dudes asking you, "What the hell do you have on?" You might get dudes, girls, cats, dogs, birds, whatever, asking you what the hell you have on. This is just unique Elixir fragrance. Um, I'm trying to see if this is. Oh yeah, this is 125 mils. So this bottle just looks really cool. It reminds me a lot of like Egyptian, culture, like the lions of like the pharaohs. It's a honey vanilla. It is. really good fragrance, and I don't know many times I could say it's really good. You have to try it. Um, Highly suggested you guys pick that up. And then your car, just to go around the house. This is like a night fragrance, like a date out. If you want to relive the 90s and 80s, that's it. Smells good. Um, Anyways, shameful plug. Um, this channel also has cars and stuff like that, and my last 5 cars that I've had, I've ceramic coated, and I've used um, Armor Shield for that. So again, this is not a sponsored video. They are not paying me. I paid for this out of my own pocket. But I think when a product is good, it doesn't hurt to kind of like put them out there. Especially like when you try to go to a dealer or a shop and have them do it. They charge you $3,000 to $4,000 just to cut and buff, to decontaminate your car, wash it, detail it, and then they put ceramic coat on it, which is fine, right? They have to make money. It is a business after all. But if you're mechanically inclined, if you're knowledgeable on that, then why would you pay somebody else to do it? And this is when Armor Shield comes in. This is a DIY, do it yourself. You could do it over the weekend, and it's super easy. You just wipe on, wipe off like Karate Kid. So I suggest it. It's super cheap. I've done it to my cars in the past, and it's lasted a long time. So I think the last car that I had, it lasted more than 2 years, or around 2 years. I already started noticing that the water was not beating off and all that. And that is a car that never slept in a garage, that was out in the elements all year round. So again, highly recommend Armor Shield by Avalon King. I will leave a link in the description below. Now, again, I'm all about honesty. That link will be my affiliate link, um, kind of what they call the ambassador program. But again, I would still be kind of letting you guys know that this is a good product regardless. So try it out. It doesn't hurt. If you're into or you're looking for a ceramic coating product, I would suggest you try this first. All right. And anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. All these fragrances, I will try to leave a link in the description below. If you guys like this video, please leave a like. If you didn't like the video, don't leave a thumbs down. Just let me know what part of the video you didn't like, why you didn't like it, and let me know so that way I could fix it in the future and improve my videos. I know that I've kind of grown a little bit my beard, maybe a little bit around my midsection, but it's been a while since I made a video, so let me know what you guys think, if I should keep my beard. Also, I made a video about thinning hair and how to get kind of not rid of it, but kind of mask it off with the powder. Look it up in my channel. I would probably leave a link somewhere around here. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching and have a great day. See you guys on the next video.